Hey ladies, I want to ask you a question, or two, or three. Um, I have bought a lot of brown recently for the fall. Um, I don't think it was my color before, but it is now. And I bought these brown loafers. I love these. They're Monroe's and they have the arch support that I need for my high arch. And then I bought these cute pumps, Bionics, because they too have the arch support for me. Love these for Sunday. They were both on sale at Nordstrom's. The Monroe's I had to order online because they're not planning to stock the new shipment until April because Monroe stopped making and now they're making again, or they sold their business. So I went to look for handbags, and I don't really need anything too much of a bag because I don't think I would use a suede bag every day. Just to go with those shoes is what I need. So I found this precious Dunyan Burke. Love it. And it's such a good price. I got this at TJ Maxx, but it has a little red in it. It's not chocolate brown. Then I found this one at TJ Maxx. It's really big. I think the handles look more like spring and summer, don't you? I mean, do you see these for fall and winter? I haven't bought handbags in a long time, so that's why I'm confused or uncertain of what to do. Then they had this one at Marshall's, chocolate suede. This is another cute one that they had. I think it was made in Italy. Oh, it goes this way. And when I looked it up online, it's actually cheaper online than it is here at Marshall's. But I think this is my favorite because it would look better for going to church, I think, with a dress or anything. It's got the strap and it's got the little feet on the bottom. So I wanted your opinion because I had bought some brown sweaters and things like that to wear this fall. I've had to buy new clothes because I let myself get fat and I lost 50 pounds, maybe a little more. I go back and forth. I try not to go above 50 pounds. I don't want to go back to where I was. So I've had to buy new clothes, and I bought new clothes last fall, but I lost weight, more weight. So I had to go out and buy more clothes, and I've been lucky to find a lot of cute things at Costco. They are carrying Gaps, which I kind of like the preppy clothes, and they have those cute Gap sweaters, cotton sweaters. I love cotton, and I try to find cotton in as much as I can. They also had the Gap sweaters at Sam's last year, and I hope they have them again this year. So they had Gap pants too, slacks, and they were under $20. I think they were $17.99 a pair, and then they had them on sale, $3 off. So I went back and got the sale price. I just need a bargain with having to buy everything new. So everything I have bought has been on sale. I have usually just carried one handbag, and I'm ashamed to say it's a Louis Vuitton. And it took me a few years to think about buying a new one because when I married my husband, my mother-in-law wanted me to have a Louis Vuitton. I don't even think I knew what a Louis Vuitton was at that time. So she gave me a check to go and buy the Louis Vuitton. Well, I bought a Fendi. And I was told, no, John said you better go get the Louis Vuitton. So I did, and I had that for many, many years. And then it was wearing out, and I debated whether to buy another one, but I like to put everything but the kitchen sink in my handbag, my everyday bag. So I thought about it for a few years and then finally decided, but I just felt guilty. But up here, I will tell you, Louis Vuittons you see them everywhere. They're very common here. You can go to the grocery store and you'll probably see 10 women with bags. I've even thought about selling mine, and because I don't know, I feel like uncomfortable using it, wearing it, they say. But I had some Coach bags, and I sold those last year. And then I watch a lot of shows on YouTube, and I'm watching clothes for women, older women to wear, makeup, clean makeup, handbags and how they're made. And I was not aware that genuine leather is like going downhill. It starts with full grain leather, top grain leather, and then you get to genuine leather. So and these bags are actually cheaper than Louis Vuittons or the other, Chanel or whatever these people are buying. So I've been looking into that. I go and I smell the bags and I look inside to see if they have top grain, which I found out that the bags I sold were top grain. I didn't know all that, but it's much cheaper than these other bags. So I know that's more than you wanted to hear, because I actually just wanted to get your thoughts on these brown suede bags. So I will stop there, and hopefully you will send me your opinion. Thank you. Talk to y'all later. Have a blessed evening.